Hello, fifth grade families and students. It's Miss Collins here wanting to give you some information regarding our distance learning plan coming up. So a couple things to know. Our official start date is not until May 4th. So next week, we'll be giving you some things to work on, but the official work from the school district is going to be on Monday, May 4th. The assignments are not going to be graded. However, each teacher is going to be checking the work and giving some feedback as well. We are highly encouraging you to make sure you're working on these assignments so you can keep your skills sharp and get you ready for sixth grade. Zoom and Google Meet meetings will vary by each teacher, so make sure you're looking for information in each Google Classroom regarding that. Office hours. So this is going to be a time when we will be available to answer questions immediately. So if you ask something on Google Classroom or Remind or email, we should give you an immediate response right there and then. So take a look at our hours down here. Those days and those hours are when we will be available to set up a time to talk. Distance learning format. So each new assignment is going to be posted to Google Classroom every Monday through Friday. It should not take any more than 2 hours a day. If you want to do more, absolutely additional practice is okay, and we'll offer some suggestions for that. It's going to look a little something like this. So each day you'll get a Google Slides presentation. First slide is always going to have just a summary of what your activities are for that day. And then these will hyperlink to each slide for your assignments. So here you have an ELA activity. It's going to be a grammar, vocab, or spelling game, all going to be through McGraw-Hill. Every student should be familiar with that. You'll see your suggested time for this activity, 15 minutes. Go ahead and set a timer so you make sure it's not taking you any longer than 15 minutes. You'll have some reading activities with some articles and things to read, as well as some quick check questions that you're going to answer right there in the slides, and we will check your work that evening. You'll have a math warm-up, just like our math warm-ups that we've done in the classroom. You're going to have some math skills practice. So this one's multi-digit multiplication. We'll give you some videos and then some problems to practice what you've learned. Dreambox as well, 10 to 15 minutes every day. You'll have your suggested time right here, as long as you finished all those math problems first. Finally, there's going to be some science, a video, and then some questions to answer about what you watched. And then the last slide is going to be those may-dos. So if you haven't gone over that 2-hour mark, you've got some time to kill, go ahead and check out some of these links. We've added some Go Noodle, TED Talks, Epic, Lexia. You all should be familiar with those. If you do go over the 2 hours and you still want to work, absolutely go for it. And then don't forget to turn in your presentation through Classroom so we can offer you that feedback on your work. Finally, don't hesitate to email your teacher if you have any questions, especially about distance learning. We know that this is new territory for everybody, and we're going to do our best to work together. So email, Remind, Google Classroom, all of those places are great places to ask any questions. And then here's your teacher's email for reference. Hope everybody is well and hope this presentation offers you some answers to any questions you may have.